Hi, welcome to Candy's Cupcakes. So today I'm going to show you how to do a spiderweb Halloween cupcake topper. So for this you're going to need a non-stick rolling pin, non-stick mat, a large cupcake cutter and a domed cupcake topper, which I get from Purple Cupcakes, a sharp knife, clean water and a clean paintbrush, purple fondant, black fondant and some royal icing. Okay, so first of all, if we take our purple icing, fondant, sugar paste, however you want to call it, and we're rolling it out into about the thickness of a £1 coin, which is about 3-4 millimeters thick. It's basically so you've not got a really thick sheet of icing that you're going to be tucking into on your cupcake, but you don't want it too thin that it'll break. So taking the larger cutter, you can do this flat obviously, but for this I do prefer to do a dome topper, so you could just do it flat like that, a little bit smaller, it's fine. Then we want to take our dome topper and pop this on top. Then using the palm of your hand, it's a little bit more evenly spread and gentle to go around. Just want to put that on there so that it's still got the same shape and it hasn't distorted. Right, now if you're quite confident using royal icing, then that's great. It does take a little bit of practice, so all I say is just take your time. Now I'm just using a really thin nozzle for this, just a little open one, like a writing one that you would use. And I'm going to create the spider web. So if you start from one corner and if you lift it as you go, and then you can kind of drop it where you need it to go. Create one line and again lift it straight over and drop. Like I said, there's no rush, so don't go rushing. You might as well take your time doing this until you get confident. And a back over and again. Right, so you should have like a nice star. Now starting from the bottom here, you want to arch upwards. A lot of people get spider webs wrong when I see cakes done of like Spider-Man and things, and they do their arch going down, but it's actually up to the top like that. Let's come all the way around. And then one last one on the inside. Okay, now what you want to do is leave that to set until it goes a little bit hard, but in the meantime what we can be doing is making our little spider. So for this we've got our black fondant, and it's quite straightforward really this, so I'm going to have to show you while that's still a bit wet, which isn't ideal, but you get the picture then really. So I've just made one ball, you don't want to make it too big, and then want to make his legs. So spiders have 8 legs if you didn't know, and so we need to cut 8 little legs off. You can get technical and make sure that they're all exactly equal, but to be honest it's fine, it's only a little spider from top. Right, now if we take our glue or our water, you can use edible glue, but this is just clean water, clean paintbrush. Let's just dab a little bit underneath your ball of the body and stick that on there. To be honest, the icing will probably stick this on. Then we want to be doing 2 little eyes, so I find the end of the paintbrush is quite handy for things like that, unless you've got another little tool handy. And then I simply add a tiny bit of water to the sides here, and I'd normally do them at the bottom here, but like I say, because that's still wet I will leave it, but normally just add a little bit on each side there to help the legs stick. And then all you want to do is take each one and carefully hold it onto the top there and let the bottom one fall. Black fondant is a bit of a pain for drying, it doesn't set as hard. I think it's the amount of colouring that they put in it, so it can kind of sweat and whatnot, so it will kind of drop to the bottom like that quite easily, unlike other ones. So 4 little legs on each side. And this is a nice spooky Halloween topper, but not too scary for the kids. Not great if you're an arachnophobe, but it's not real. Okay, and there we have a nice little quick and easy Halloween spider cupcake topper. Hope you found that useful. If you've got any questions, please just ask. Thank you for watching.